Sweet. Oh, that took some muscle.
You let them cool off at all before you start charging them or not?
Not usually, but you gotta use jacks. Oh, yeah, I bust something all right. Wasn't a knuckle though. It was a nail. It was a thumb.
I don't think so.
No, it's all right. Oh, it's thick. Although it doesn't look bad. Not bad.
I just did it.
Right? Maybe they did it literally before it stopped running. I wonder what the torque specs are on this. Alright, we're good and tight. Valvoline 7590 full synthetic gear fluid, using this pump style top. Let's see. If you don't feel like doing that, return it. Oh, I know, man. Trust me. That's anything you and I do. If it's cars or if it's...
Excited to where the hose pump
I need another one.
That's it.
Oh. God damn it, I did it again. Ah, fuck.
Oh.
I just got it all over my face. There it is. It's leaking a little bit. It's dripping. It's dripping. Bam. I think it's like 2.8 or something, or 2.9. Good and tight.
Yep.
Good and tight. That feels good and tight. I'm gonna go with that.
Huh?
What do you do?
Waiting.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know. Just chilling, sleeping.
Apparently, I was like, he fell asleep. Ooh-wee.
There goes my floor.
Well, that's the fill, so it should be all right, because the other fill didn't
You never know.
Yeah, that's true. You ain't wrong. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, be careful there, my guy.
That was super easy.
Was it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Those came off like nothing.
It's nice having that leverage. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Oh, look at that. Yeah, good enough for me. Alright, you want to do the honors on this one?
I guess I can do the pumpy pump.
Do the pumping. I'll get you some stuff.
Pumpy, pumpy, pump.
How do you know if it's full?
It drips on you.
It drips a little on you, that's right. It drips a little out of the hole. Once it starts leaking out of the hole, that means it's full and you can stop. Here we go. And it's warm too because I just drove it, so usually you gotta let it warm up. But we already did that.
Pretty good here. It hasn't come off in 3 years.
Fuck somebody. It's warm. You want to touch it?
Good.
You think I can do it without the funnel?
Yeah, you're pro.
Oh yeah. So all of it, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, pour it all in. Don't spill.
No promises.
It's gonna smell nasty when it's on the manifold. And I don't want to smell that.
And then we gotta run it for about 10 minutes, I think it says.
Yep. I was gonna look something up and I forgot.
Huh?
I said I was gonna look something up and I forgot. I lost my train of thought.
Oh, isn't that the best? When
Yeah.
you lose your train of thought?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You'd have
Well,
to look.
We can't do the front diff because it has Allen type bolts or screws or whatever you want to call it, and we don't have the size is required. We have it for the fill, or no, for the drain.
No, we have it for the fill.
We have it for the fill, but we don't have it for the drain. So we'll have to come back to that. I'm doing for oil. I'm doing Valvoline's high mileage, full synthetic with the Max Life technology 5W30 because that's what this thing takes. It's 5.5 quarts. I got a small one here too. That's what we're putting in for oil. For transmission fluid, we got the Valvoline ATF, I believe, also with the Max Life technology. So that's also what we're going to do. For the transmission fluid, you have to fill it through the dipstick, and there is, at least on mine, on the 1997, there is a drain bolt for the transmission. Now, if you want to fully do the transmission, you got to take off the pan, replace the filter and all that. We're not doing that. We're just taking out the fluid and putting it.
Good?
Yeah.
I got it, don't worry.
I got you, dog.
You can do the filter though. That's kind of a pain.
Of course it is. Oh my fucking god, yeah it is. Why, Toyota? Just why? Why was that the decision? Oh, that looks good. It's definitely dark.
It's still going.
Dude, holy shit. Like, it's so steady that, like, at the top it looks like it's just like a solid piece.
Right? It does almost.
Dude, doesn't it? Holy shit. That's crazy.
Or then you gotta buy an aftermarket trans cooler and we got mounted in the front.
Easy. Plenty of room for activities.
Yeah, sure.
There you go.
Oh, you're the best.
No, you didn't.
Do we crank it like how we do the Ford? How you did the Ford?
I did. It's literally in there.
Oh.
Hand?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Let me just move this.
Oh, it's gonna get all over my arm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there goes my arm.
Hold on. There is like through the. Yeah, I can see it here.
Can you reach it?
Here. Oh,
Oh.
we're touching hands.
Oh, I didn't know you wanted to hold my hand.
Yeah, I got this, dog. Yeah, just through the tire wall. It's shitty.
Yeah, I guess when you reach up or whatever, here.
Ooh, that's warm. Oh, that's warm. Oh.
Oh, it's splashing on me. Why? You don't want to get splashed.
That's seriously the shittiest design. One of the shitty. Dude, the SR20 is like this. Pretty sure the KA is too. From the Nissan. They're right here on the side. I'm like, why? Why was that the decision?
Because they wanted to.
I mean, clearly. But...
Because they said, where else do we go? But they're at the last minute decision.
Oh yeah, the last person used a Napa filter, baby. It was alright.
Hey, look, it doesn't even look like it's old.
I know, it looks like somebody did do maintenance right before they stopped driving. Yep, we're good.
Get that.
Using that Wix filter. I know some people are gonna flip out on us right now using old oil to lubricate the ring.
What?
I know,
All
man.
the time.
Dude, I said the same thing.
Oil's oil.
I was like, it's just the ring. It's not going inside the... Oh, this is shitty.
That's the time you can fill it up. I set a timer on my phone for an hour.
Dude, the fuck? I can't even see the floor.
Yeah, is that good?
Yeah, put the full 5 quarters. It's supposed to be 5.5. This says it's low as fuck.
That extra half a quart could be.
Right? I'm not misreading that. That's low.
It's on the lower side. It's okay.
You do have some leakage.
How many miles is that? 200?
202,000, man.
Have something.
It's not a young buck anymore.
That should be enough.
You making a mess.
We're trying to move up that
Alternator.
down there.
Yeah, man. I want to make sure it spins freely.
It's dripping all over. The radiator too.
Oh, what are you doing, dude?
Now your intake.
Oh my
manifold.
god, dude. What are you doing to me?
I don't know. What are you doing? I don't know what you're doing.
Shut up. I don't like your attitude. Alright, apparently I wasn't recording, but it's a 14 mil bolt. It came right out. Fluid's pretty decent. I mean, it's darker, it's brown. You can see a little bit of the red in there, but it's not bad. It's not horrible. This thing for the transmissions on the passenger side. by the firewall. Take that out. If you can, get a nice long funnel. If you can't, use your buddy's short funnel. The transmission fluid ended up taking about, I would say 4.5 quarts, I believe it was. So if you're doing the way we did the transmission flush, it's not really a flush, it's just a drain and fill, then you were looking at about 4.5 quarts is what it took. Now, the only thing left for today is I'm not able to, once again, finish up I'll come back and do that, but I'm not able to do the front diff, but it's no different than the rear or the transfer case, same setup. But I do have these door switches. As you can see, the light did not come on. You can mess with it, and it will, as you can see, but that means the switch itself is bad. So, because of that, I do have 2 switches that I ordered, because these 2 passenger side ones do not work. I'm going to replace those real quick, and then we're done. Or at least for now. There's plenty more to do, but for now, all the stuff is done. And yes, I did convert all the interior lights to LEDs. Real simple. I didn't put it on camera because I didn't think it needed to be on. Door switches should be fairly simple and easy. This is your main switch. Obviously, underneath there you have a rubber cover, which is the bolt. You undo the bolt, and this should be able to pull right out. So here's the new part. As you can see, it's just one single wire that goes in at the top of the switch, and then at the bottom here is where the bolt's going to go in. So let's see how hard or easy that is. There it is. Pull the seat back, go underneath this cover, which just pops out, and the connection is right in there. Simple as that. I mean, fairly simple, but it's still a little bit of work.
It's this one.
No, it's not. Don't be an asshole. I don't need you to be an asshole today. Oh, I didn't realize where I put it.
On top of the tire and next to the edge.
Oh, there it is.
See? Told you.
Well, how am I going to learn if I don't try it?
Sure.
Looks like the front's the same. Got to pop that panel.
Yep.
Hey,
So,
did it make it?
no.
Ah, that's unfortunate. Look at that, dude. It's like this is a brand new car. You think that's a switch too?
Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah.
Something like this?
Sound like. Not quite.
And complete. All right, after many weeks, I got a new part of this. One, for two reasons. One, the inner light was no longer turning on when it was set to door. So when you open the latch, the light wouldn't turn on. I know it functions because it functions in the other mode, which is just on. And for two, it didn't latch properly. You really had to slam it. You really had to slam it to actually latch the rear. So I got the new part from Toyota. It does look like the model number is slightly changed, which I'm hoping that means they found better materials to make this. So essentially here, or essentially, I don't know what word I used, but that 2 is supposed to be a 1 on the original part. So the number did slightly change. I'm hoping that means newer, better materials are being used, which would be ideal. Fairly simple to install. Absolutely not hard at all. Anybody can do this. It's just maybe a little bit annoying with how much you have to take off, but outside of that, it's an easy job. For this right here, it's just 2 clips on each end. That's why I was using the pliers, just to squeeze it together so it can drop out. What's great is I set it to door and it's already on, which before it was not doing. Yes, I swapped all the inside lights to LED. I didn't record that, but let me know if you guys want to see how that's done and I'll do it. But that's working, so that's already a win in my book. Now I can toss on this plastic piece on there, but I do have to replace some of these, which I did order online. I ordered them from eBay, so we'll see how good those really are. Here's the kit I got. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, that might be this white one. It looks like it's not going to be 100% perfect, but it does go on there. Actually goes on there really good. So that's a bonus. I just need to replace 3, I believe. Alright, now that that's done, let's see how easily it latches. Oh yeah, see before, even though that sounded very loud, it wouldn't have latched that easily. So that's already 100 times better, and clearly it works. So that was worth it. After driving for a few days, that door switch decided to go bad. So I'm just going to replace the driver's side stuff also, just like I did on the other side. So that way, when you open the door, the lights come on like they're supposed to.
As you can see, it doesn't come on. If I mess with it, it'll come on, but that's not ideal. So we're gonna go ahead and swap out that sensor. That's the new one. I picked it up from Rock Auto. It's SMP is what it shows under there, not necessarily Intermotor, but it's SMP. It's DS863. That's what I used on the passenger sides for both, so that's what I'm using here. Well, that's it for this one. Super happy so far with this car. I'd love to be able to do everything I want, but financially that won't happen. But we still got a few more things we gotta finish up before I can call this done for now. That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys in the next one.